Hello, and welcome to the Miskatonic Playhouse. I'm T.A. Newman, your host and keeper of tonight's game. My team and I will be bringing to life adventures using the 7th edition Call of Cthulhu role-playing game, which contains mature themes, cosmic horror, character death, and loss of sanity. Our mystery can be found in the Miskatonic repository, where people like you and me can write adventures for others to play. We'd like to thank Sirenscape, whose tools have helped provide the background sounds that you hear. And if you'd like to become a friend of the Playhouse, then please support us on Ko-fi. That's kofi.com/Miskatonic Playhouse, where you can gain access to exclusive shows and content for as little as £1. The guests engage in their own enjoyment of the resort, with Chef Thierri de Milliard having questions about the plumbing, and our adventurer, Zelda, engaging in some clandestine industrial espionage. The guests gather for an exotic lunch, only to find out that it has been prepared by Chef Thierry's arch rival. Now it's time to pull back the curtain and roll the dice. Hello and welcome to Act 3 of The Resort by Cat Clay here at the Miskatonic Playhouse. We have Zelda, Thierri, Tifanni and Richard all arrived in the Lilypad restaurant, where they've just heard the wonderful soft dulcet tones of the resident chef, celebrity chef, here at the Lilypad on the Tekelili Wellness Resort Island, Lee Forsyth, saying something along the lines of, "Get the fuck out of my restaurant!" As this young sous chef becomes running through the actual restaurants crying. And then he's standing there before you. All right. Welcome to the Lilypad. This is whoa. Hello. Is that Chef Milliard de Milliard? All right, mate.
Forsyth.
Fucking hell.
I thought I smelled the stench of your abominations.
You've always been funny, Milliard.
What culinary catastrophes have you prepared for us tonight, huh?
Hey, listen, right? You're going to be well impressed. Yeah, I'm talking delicacy. I'm talking like 10 micro courses of the most beautiful, tropical, wonderful, just everything is going to be absolutely fucking top notch.
This is locally sourced produce, huh?
Oh, God, yeah. No, like you wouldn't believe. Like we've got people out on a daily basis foraging. You're good at foraging, aren't you, Millard?
I have foraged. There's nothing worth shit here on this island. Just the best I found was this black slug slime, huh? You use this, huh? You use this in your cooking?
Hey, no, we don't put shit like that in our cooking. But the reason you couldn't find nothing is because we got it. We foraged it. We got it. Look.
You don't understand the first thing about foraging. Foraging, you do not take until there is nothing left. Foraging, you take what you need and you leave the rest to grow, to flourish, so that the environment may continue, and for many years it becomes self-sufficient. It produces for you.
No, Terry, come on. Please calm down.
This man, he calls himself a chef. He's a hack. He's a happily buffoon.
Chef Forsyth, look, I'm very sorry about my friend. I mean, I don't think
you can call me Lee, mate. You can call me Lee.
Lee. I don't think I've met anyone who hates food quite as much as my friend here. But
I adore food, but I cannot stand when it is. What he does to it is
cook it, mate.
It's abuse.
We haven't even tasted it yet. Come on, we haven't even tasted it. Give the man a chance.
I've tasted it before.
I'll tell you what. You beautiful bitches, come and sit yourselves down, right? We'll have a little aperitif, okay? You're going to sit down, you're going to have these courses. Oh my God, you're going to fucking lap it up. You will fucking love it, you dirty slags. But listen, Millard, right? If you're not like fucking wowed by what I'm doing here, at the end of it, right? I promise you, mate, you can come back in the kitchen and see what's going on. Yeah?
I will.
Right now.
I will.
But
I will come back in the kitchen.
Oh.
Cook some proper food for these people, huh?
What? It's going to be a cook-off, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. And I have the exclusive.
Oh, you fucking, I can see you, your little phone. I didn't think they were allowed phones. They got phones, have they?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I'm hired by the resort to do this.
All right.
Why are you?
Listen.
Are you frightened? Huh? Are you scared that your pitiful attempts at cuisine will be exposed to the world? Everyone will see you for the charlatan that you truly are, huh?
Milliard, I'm just looking forward to the minute where you're in my kitchen and I can say, "Get the fuck out of my kitchen!"
My kitchen.
Hey, yeah.
Hold me back! Hold me back! I'm going to punch him in the face.
I'll hold her back. I'm holding
Millard,
Thierry.
you
I
fucking
will,
joker.
You
Right.
make a mockery of
I'll
the
be in
profession.
the kitchen. I'll send them out. You open your minds and your palates. See you in a bit, you fuckers. And he'll like run off back into the kitchen. And then there's a couple of these. There's a couple of these absolute silent servers essentially, which direct you to this table, shape of the island, and it's just everything. Oh my God, Thierry! Even if publicly you are verbally naysaying this experience, so far everything is fucking top notch.
He's a brilliant chef. And that's why I hate him so much. He's every bit as good as me, and possibly even better. But there's absolutely no way Thierry will ever admit to any of that. It's massive professional rivalry.
So you sit down and you are no longer brought drinks that you want. You're brought drinks that complement the food that you're going to eat. You end up going through a 10-course proto-nutrient degustation menu. It is something that you recognize, especially Thierry, you recognize is using rare but locally sourced ingredients. These are the ingredients that you wished you were able to find. And you see that one of the moments of pride within the menu, one of the meals that comes out, is something that when it comes out, everybody just sees it's not a beautiful looking dish, but the way it's presented makes it look beautiful, along with everything else on this island. Beauty is the key.
I think I need to cry. It's so gorgeous. Oh my God, viewers, I'm going to taste this and you're going to go on a journey with me.
I think I need a bucket.
And Lee Forsyth, the head chef, he does come out with this is the main part of the 10-course dinner. So this is about course, let's say 7, and then there's a few desserts afterwards, but he comes out. So far, so good. I can see you all thoroughly enjoyed these micro proto-nutrient dishes. I mean, this is like the cutting edge of cooking at this level, at this kind of resort. I mean, I'm so proud of what we're able to produce here. The team is fucking outstanding. And he sees someone from the team poking out the kitchen. He's like, "Oi, fuck off, get back in there." So, we work very closely as a team, a lot of respect, a lot of care. And this dish now is what I'm most proud of. And he looks at you, Thierry. This is what I want you to judge me on. And he kind of whistles, and then like 4 different waiters, like they appear from nowhere, these servers, and they bring these dishes and land them in front of you. And he says, "What you can see before you is a delicately tea-smoked black sea cucumber splayed out on a plate of microgreens and edible flowers." Despite the presentation, you can see that this beautifully dissected sea life is the most appetizing sight you've ever seen this side of the equator. Enjoy, Kimos Abbeys. Can you all give me I'm going to ask either for a survival roll, a food roll, or if you happen to be a Thierry de Milliard, a molecular gastronomy roll, please.
Yeah, I think Thierry will.
Where's taste hidden on the sheet?
Taste. Where's
is it not more natural world?
proto-nutrient?
Could be or food roll. Is there a food roll?
I don't think there's a food roll unless you are Thierry de Milliard.
Okay. Can I do maybe a constitution roll?
Oh, constitution could be good.
Are you allowing natural world?
Well,
I'm
if
allowing
he's,
everything.
if he's allowing
Sure.
Constitution, I'll go for that one. But I think
Ooh.
I'll go
Let's
for
go for Constitution. I think you'll get a
Constitution.
different type of result, but it's a good.
okay. Well,
yeah.
I made
I
my
roll-
natural world.
Can I make a credit rating roll? I've failed my molecular gastronomy roll.
Oh, okay.
Obviously means I'm going to have to push it.
Yes.
It does. It does. So we'll come back to you in a minute, so you can let us know, Thierry, or should I say, Chef, how you are pushing this role. Zelda, your natural world role.
Yeah, it was 93 over 60. I think if this does involve taste, the fact that I'm refusing to drink any of the nice wine that's been brought, and I am just having Castlemaine 4X with 4 Jaeger bombs and some blackcurrant in it, might be impairing my taste buds. So
Yeah, I mean, to you, it tastes like. I'm going to say it tastes like a mix of snails and alligator, which is like slimy cold chicken.
Yep.
It's
it's not the same eating alligator if you haven't strangled it with your own hands.
Bet.
Absolutely, which is a quote I'm sure you can say at the dinner table. Richard.
I had a success on my Constitution roll of 59 versus 70.
So it's not necessarily with the Constitution roll about like, oh my God, you've been able to keep it down or anything like that. It's actually really nice. But your Constitution is there because there are you're picking up some quite strong flavors. You can definitely taste like the salty, the sea in there, without a doubt. But you can tell, the microgreens absolutely kind of complement it. The edible flowers, wow, they just bring these flavors together. So yeah, you thoroughly enjoy this, arguably award-winning dinner. Tifanni.
I made my natural world 22 under 31. I am the
Okay. So again, the flavors, the texture, the microgreens, the flowers. This is what you would consider to be one of the best celebrity meals you've probably ever had. It's
Guys, being healthy and being skinny isn't hard if you have to eat like this. Every microgreen contains more triphosphate than broccoli, which makes our skin glow. And this sea cucumber contains the best collagen you'll ever get. So who's want to stay shiny?
Well, I don't know about that, but it's fucking delicious.
Set by the richest man on earth, ladies and gentlemen. We have it
One
on.
of.
We have it on
One
tape.
of.
He's so modest.
Thierry, you were going to push the roll.
I was, yes. Well, I think Thierry is tasting this, and maybe it's the climate, the atmosphere. Maybe it's the approaching storm has affected the humidity and the air density and that sort of thing. But he feels that his taste buds are kind of muted. He's not really getting the full sensation. So what he's going to do is he's going to enhance his taste buds by opening his little box and taking a massive snort of cocaine.
I wondered where that was going then. And then I loved it. And then what he's going to do is enhance his taste. Oh, okay, let's do this again. Okay.
Okay. Extreme success.
Oh, my word. Can I just say the Miskatonic Playhouse does not condone the use of drugs or the use of drugs to enhance your taste buds. But for the purposes of role play, we thoroughly endorse using drugs to make your characters do silly things. Which is the perfect opportunity.
Silly things.
Possibly catastrophic silly things. Thierry de Milliard, you have just enhanced your taste buds with an extreme success. Do you know, Thierry, in this moment, this sea cucumber, the way it has been prepared, it's not a good looking dish, a sea cucumber on its own. But the way this has been presented, the way it's been dissected, the way that the flesh has been presented, the microgreens, the edible flowers. When you look at this, you're, I suppose, in your brain deconstructing how one would present this dish. To come up with this as the result is like artwork to you in this moment. In your extreme success, you recognize just how much talent and beauty this dish represents.
Oh, I'm gonna have to kill him. It's the only thing that can be done.
Oh,
Yeah. So he's absolutely consumed with envy and just raw hatred of man.
I'm going to say, Thierry, is that helping? Does it taste better?
It is acceptable.
you heard it on tape, ladies and gentlemen. A grand compliment from the chef de Milliard.
The plating is for shit, but the taste, it is pas mal, pas mal.
Everything just tastes of blackcurrant for me.
Zelda, just as you say that everything tastes of blackcurrant, you can't help but notice there's it's almost like, when food goes down the wrong pipe for a moment and there's that feeling that something's there.
Mhm.
Get that for a moment. Could you give me a constitution roll, please?
Sure. That's 49 under 60 for a regular
Okay.
success.
Superb. So with that regular success, there is a moment where you feel as if something in your throat wriggles. And then you swallow and it's gone.
I'm just going to have a big burp just to be really sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would also like you to give me a SAN roll, please, because it's the first time that you felt something wriggle in your throat that you weren't aware of.
It's very specific wording. Thank you. Oh, 75 over 45.
Guys, I'm not scripting this, I promise you. That's a failure.
That is a failure.
Could you give me a
Not surprised after that
1d3
gag.
sanity loss, please?
Sure.
Someone say gag.
Dear
Guys,
Oh,
honestly.
Stop.
We're a
That is
mature bunch of
3.
Whoa, 3 points of sanity. Okay, so I think it's quite noticeable at the table that Zelda is a little bit taken aback, disturbed at this particular moment, but it's also the exact moment that Hyacinth, the assistant, the executive assistant to Morgan du Vallon, Miss du Vallon, Hyacinth Cromwell, arrives at your table. And she just stands, hands together. She's got her earpiece in. She stands looking. Oh my God, Tifanni, you recognize again just how beautiful she looks. You all see how beautiful she is.
Play.
But Tifanni knows the business. Hello. I hope you're enjoying your lunch.
Hyacinth, it's fantastic. And can I say, your pencil suit is it's gorgeous. It is. How do you get island vibes in a pinstripe? You should be a fashion icon with that face. Were you scouted as a model when you were younger? Tell me everything.
Well, it's only in my recent years that I feel that I've achieved this level of beauty, shall we say? And I might say, Tifanni, that the Tekelili Wellness Resort is a tray responsible for
Oh
how I look and how I feel.
God, you have to tell me all the secrets. What should we get? Tell me, viewers. Tell me first, and then maybe we'll tell the viewers.
I don't have to tell you the secrets. After you've had pudding, we're going to take you to the Rejuvenation Center. And when we're there, we're going to show you. We're going to tell you. We're going to include you.
Oh,
Have you ever wanted to feel better, younger, fitter, faster?
so desperately, yes. I can't They have 16-year-olds now. I can't compete with a 16-year-old out there. There's keep getting new 16-year-olds. Please, Hyacinth, I need your help.
You're lucky you're here because you're going to get it. But I would encourage you, it's not my help. I'm just the executive assistant, Miss Morgan du Vallon. When we meet at the Rejuvenation Center, she is going to speak to you personally, which I might add is quite the honor. So enjoy your puddings, have a drink, and I'll be waiting outside. When you're ready, we shall go over to the Rejuvenation Seminar. she'll kind of like smile. She knows what she's offering is really exciting, and then she'll kind of turn and she'll exit, and you can kind of see that she's waiting for you outside. You can see there's now like this collection of golf carts that are waiting outside for you.
I'm going to take Richard, sort of tug him by the sleeve, take him aside. Richard.
Yes.
It is fantastic. It is amazing. It is the most exquisite meal I have ever tasted in my life. Yes, the presentation is for shit, but the taste, it is extraordinary. I do not know how he does it. This man, who I would not have wasted my time on before, he has elevated his cuisine to remarkable heights. I cannot compete with this. What am I going to do? If it's becomes out in the world, my career is over. I am done for, Richard. I must take measures to prevent this man from cooking for the public ever again. You understand me?
Thierry, look, you're my friend. Yes?
We of course, we are. We've been friends for years.
You don't need to take these measures like you did before the scandal. Yes? I will take the measures. There's the smoother ways to do this, right?
Prevent me.
Yes.
Prevent me, my friend.
Watch. And he just walks. He's going to walk to the kitchen and go through the kitchen doors.
And you walk into the kitchen doors. You see that there's a number of kind of chefs. They're preparing these 4 puddings. The delicacy that they're doing on it. On the other side of the this metallic kitchen counter, then the kitchen looks absolutely pristine. Everything has been perfectly cleaned as the cooking has gone on this evening. Is Lee Forsyth, who's like, he's standing there and he's kind of pointing at each pudding, just going, "That's a fucking miraculous, absolutely. Where that wafer sits, fuck perfect, just what the fuck is that? No, get out of the fucking kitchen." And he'll kind of look up and be like, "All right, how's it going there? You wanted to come and see where the magic's happening, did you?"
Yes, come here. Come over here.
Ah.
I want to know something. And he leans in close and he says to Lee, "How much are they paying you?"
Well, I mean, a fucking ton, mate. Like, poor.
Okay, I'm going to write a number down on a piece of paper. And I want you to come cook on my private yacht and for me alone. For this amount. For 5 years.
5 years out of public eye. I mean, I'm doing like a 6-month contract here at the minute.
I'll make it worth your while. You won't have to work again after this 5 years. Neither will your family, neither will your children, or your grandchildren. Do you know what I'm saying?
Fuck it hell, mate. All right, what are you thinking? Like, talk numbers.
And he gets a little bit of paper out, gets a pen out of his pocket, and he writes 100 million. And he pushes it over, folds it over, pushes it over without a word.
Yeah, I mean, like, when are we leaving? Like, should I pack up now or?
Yes. My yacht's in the dock. If you can just pack up your things, and I'm sure that money can go to you paying any of your staff that you want to keep. I mean, it's yours to spend how you want. If you need your staff, take them aboard. As you do so, you can tell Andre that my present chefs are dismissed.
Andre, tell him to fuck off. Got it.
Tell Andre to fuck off. Tell him to fuck off the chefs.
Keep Andre. Gotcha. He just kind of turns around in a bit of a daze, and he's just like, he just kind of looks at his crew. He goes, "You, pack your bags. You fucking coming with me. You two, just fuck off." Andre, he's gonna fuck the rest of them. Right. Okay. Boss. I'll see you. I'll see you on the boat.
See you on the boat. And he just walks straight back out and talks to Thierry, and he goes, "It's taken care of. You're fine, my friend."
You have to. I do not know what to say. You're truly a good friend, Richard. Truly a good friend.
Well, I have such a big stake in your restaurants and cookbooks and whatnot that I wouldn't want to see that decline, would I?
Yes, of course. I will. I will clean up my act. I promise. I will bring you such meals that it would be ambrosia for the gods. I will produce the finest food known to humanity. My friend, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate this. Yes.
I'm sure you will. And while we're talking, can I have a bump?
Of course you can. Yes.
Thank you.
Take it all. I do not need it anymore. No, I'm clean now. I am clean once and for all.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. As Richard is having a bump, and Thierry, do you actually give Richard your cocaine?
I do in a moment of generous insanity. I give
Richard,
him.
you now have.
I've got more in my room.
Of course you have. You now have Thierry's cocaine, and as you say that you would begin to cook him the ambrosia of the gods, a dessert arrives with a small label that is ambrosia of the gods, and it arrives at the table, and it is the most.
How may make it so creamy.
It is the most beautiful of desserts that you've ever seen. You're able to eat it, you're able to talk, but you can see that Hyacinth Cromwell is waiting for you in the buggies outside. You're able to join her. She takes you away from the main resort building.
3, 2, 1.
And she's off. Yeah, sprinting, just knocking any tables and chairs out of the way.
As soon as I see them go, I am not coming last this time.
Okay, so you're all taking your own golf carts.
Oh no, I'm in Zelda's.
You're in Zelda's.
Of course.
Right. Zelda, Thierry, Richard, can I have a drive roll, please?
Yeah, I think I'm just driving myself. I'm high as a kite anyway.
Tell me now.
Oh no.
Okay.
I am going to. So I got 35 over 20, and I am prepared to burn luck.
I would like to push my roll based on the fact that I've just had a bump of cocaine.
Okay. So Richard's going to floor it and push the roll. Zelda, are you using luck?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't take it with you.
Well, so Richard gets a success, which is 37 versus 45, which is 8 points under his success. And do you go for a straight success there, Zelda?
So hang on. I'm going to buy down to a hard success, leaving myself 5 points of luck.
Beautiful.
Because I am very clear. Zelda is very clear about what is most important to her, and she can't imagine what else she will need the luck for.
Okay, absolutely not. I mean, yeah, sure, absolutely.
I think.
Okay, so
I think with Thierry's failure, he stalls the golf cart and he just starts screaming at it in French and runs out and tears a branch off a tree and starts hitting it repeatedly with a branch.
Very faulty towers. Yeah, absolutely. So as Thierry is beating his golf cart to death, Zelda whips off. Richard begins to take the lead and looks like he's absolutely about to get to the rejuvenation center first, but Zelda just side skids in front of him and just pips him to the post, having made your success your failure not just a success but a hard success, which is a significant use of luck. Considering that we are in Act 3 and yet have not confronted any mythos. What a brilliant use of luck. I feel that this is... well, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, high five, Zelda! You are the best! Girl team
Yep, we have categorically and decisively, without a shadow of a doubt, proved that I am legitimately the best.
Yeah,
hi, Richard.
friends.
Richard rocks up, very wide-eyed, but also pupils are quite dilated. And eventually Thierry is picked up by one or two of the staff members, Hyacinth essentially, and they buggy him over.
In a massive huff, a massive Gallic huff.
And they drive him up to the rejuvenation center, at which point Hyacinth gets out. That was rather exciting. Aren't you an excessive bunch. I can see why you were handpicked and invited here for the seminar. So, we'd like to take you into the rejuvenation seminar.
What was that again?
Sorry, we'd like to take you into the rejuvenation seminar.
That's what I thought you said, yes.
Yes, sorry, I
Right,
thought
but-
I was saying it in French. Apologies.
Can I check the other seminar? Because isn't that where like people sit around and do talking?
It's very quick, Zelda.
Okay,
You
great.
don't have to worry. Very
Fine.
quick, very informative.
Zelda,
action
I will
packed.
show you how to do Kegel exercises when you have to listen to boring stuff. It's really easy. Just like relax your anus and then squish it up.
Great.
Great for your core.
Is that something? Can we have like a kegel off? Because really, if I'm not winning, I'm not sure. Is there a point?
I haven't done my OnlyFans for a very long time, so we have to discuss that. Maybe I'll think about it.
Okay. Right. Okay. Well,
Depends on
I'll
how
get
many likes we get on
practicing.
this video.
As you talk about your OnlyFans and Kegel offs, and you notice that the rain starts to drop. These are rather fat drops of rain as well.
Oh,
It's
this
quite
does cannot get wet. This does cannot get wet. It's only rented.
It's okay if everybody just comes inside and you find yourself inside. This is actually, again, as you would expect, another just beautiful building. Whilst the exterior kind of replicates and mimics that natural look of the other buildings, inside this building, the corridors, it's just so clean and they radiate that kind of modern medicine facility. You can see that there's like LED screens down the corridor, or there's one as you go into the building, you can see that there's a reception desk. Beyond that, there's a gigantic LED TV, and beyond that, there's some chairs. And she brings you in, and she kind of says, "If you just sit down one moment, I will check on Miss Duvalon and see if she's ready for you." And you can see on the TV, there's almost like this silent advert playing over and over again. And you can just see these beautiful people showing their faces and just radiating what beauty is. And all the time, you can see the Tekelili Wellness Resort symbol in the corner of these adverts. You see Hyacinth go to her desk, quick phone call, puts the phone down, sits behind her desk, waits and smiles. In the room you're in, you'll notice that behind your sofas, there is a, should we say to the west of the room? No, to the east of the room, because you came in from the west. Let's say to the east of the room, there are these double doors that lead out to a wider area that you haven't been allowed into yet. But behind Hyacinth's desk, almost kind of centrally south in the room, there's a door. And you can see on that door, it says, Morgan Duvalon. And eventually, the door opens and this woman walks out. And she is mid to late 30s, but she looks beautiful. Short, cropped, blonde hair, blue eyes, skin is taut and flush and beautiful. Her neckline, there are no wrinkles. You can see that in this business suit that she's wearing, her figure is absolutely just incredibly toned and fit and desirable in every single way. As she comes out in the most professional manner, she radiates professionalism. Welcome to our state-of-the-art Tekelili Rejuvenation Center. Here, we develop the next generation of beauty treatments. Today, you'll be experiencing one of the most remarkable new treatments made possible by our team of world-renowned scientists. It's a fully organic, natural-based pharmaceutical that has been dubbed a miracle by all those who use it. Even I'm a fan. And she kind of like gestures her cheekbones and her chin as she says this. And best of all, it is surgery-free. Come on. I'll show you the treatment zone. And
oh my God, I thought they did bone grafts. This is so much better.
Well, she gets up, she walks around the back of the sofas. There's a panel on the wall. She types in a code. These double doors, it kind of open up, and you see into a room. You can see that in this room, there are 6 kind of beds, treatment beds, that are there. And on the corridor that's leading to them, you can see that there's this almost like beautifully inbuilt tropical fish tank which stretches across the wall. But it's huge. It's literally like the height of the wall and the depth of a couple of meters that goes across. Can you all give me a spot hidden?
Yes. No.
That is a regular success. I'm more than happy to
Yes.
spend some luck to make it a hard success if that will help me.
Normal success is fine. Let's just before we come to you, Thierri, let's find out. Tifanni, what did you get?
I got a 44 over 40, and as there's another success, I will not be spending the luck unless you tell me it's very essential that I do. I'll spend the luck.
Yeah,
It's a normal success.
Everybody loves a
Great.
pause. Everybody loves a pregnant pause. Excellent, superb. So a success from Tifanni. So we'll come back to you in a second. Richard,
See it on my screen.
Big failure for me. I got an 81 over 35.
and you're going to use luck?
Not that much, no.
Okay, okay. Zelda.
Zelda is so busy contracting her pelvic floor as hard as she possibly can.
I'm
Wow,
winning!
Anus.
She's
Relax
just
the
pulling
anus,
this
Zelda.
face,
Yeah,
which is why she rolled 75 over 35. And
excellent.
amazingly will not be spending my 5 points of luck on that.
And Thierry.
Yes, I got a normal success.
Fantastic. So with the 29 over 55 and with Tifanni using 4 points of luck to make a success, Thierri and Tifanni, you see this. I mean, you all see this wonderful aquarium that is built into the wall like some kind of outstanding. It's not just art; it's living art. It's resonant of what this place is. But what you see in this moment is Morgan Devallon walking past. This is the vice president of the Tekelili Wellness Resort, walking past this aquarium. And as she does, you can't help but notice sea cucumbers. They seem to move as she moves.
Mhm.
And when she stops, they stop. And then she moves again as she puts the code in the door and begins to walk through. And they move with her, almost like an affinity.
Think about it.
Oh,
Tiffany, do you see that as well?
I do. I think they're either attracted to the color that she's wearing or she's actually the one that feeds them and they know her. I think it's that. I think it's a really cool effect. I'm trying to get it on film.
It is like children with their mother, yes? You think?
Oh.
She's like la mère pour these sea cucumbers.
Okay, so
They love her. They want to be close to her. They move with her.
Oh, she is very beautiful.
Symbiosis. She's quite extraordinary, beautiful. I mean, you are a radiant beauty yourself. Of course, it goes
Thank
without
you.
saying, but she is.
He's much older than me, though.
Yes, she could be your grandmother.
Yes. Thank you.
Easily, yeah.
Thank you, Chef de Milliard.
Do you know, actually, you get the sense that the way she's talking, the way she's behaving, she's above her years, the way she looks.
Some boys, she has beyond her years, yes. She's, it's like from days when deportment and, and poise were were instilled into the young people, and they knew how to move, they knew to speak, they knew how to gesture. Not like today, you see people, they wave their arms about, they pull faces for the internet and so forth.
I have made my fashion role, and I want to date her style because she's fashionable. But does she understand the fashion, or is she just wearing haute couture and like tailor fitted stuff? And is her jewelry really nice? But actually, I'm dating. I have a normal success. I have 61 under 70, but this is my business.
She is at least a decade out of date with fashion.
Oh,
At least, and that's clocking her age. So clocking her as a let's say mid 30s. The way that you're putting her fashion for a mid 30-year-old is late 40s, possibly into 50s.
This stuff is amazing. I think she might even be in her 50s. That is madness. That is
Ancienne. I cannot imagine living to my 50s. No. Put me in the ground at that age.
I don't know.
Richard, who is 50, is
I'm 59, and I'm like looking at these two, going like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
But do you not think
senility? What are you talking about? I'm 59. I'm fine.
You're never 59. You are 47 if you're a day. Yes, at least 59. I suspect he may even be 60.
I'm Richard. I'm so sorry. If I knew you were that old, I would not have made all the grandpa jokes. I thought you were. You look good for 59. Honestly,
I've had a lot of work, and I'm not ashamed to say that I've had a lot of work.
I see that.
But whatever there is going on here is, if it is all natural, is far better from anything I've had. And
as you say
I'm
that, Richard,
interested.
As you say that about having work and what's going on here, Morgan Duvalon, she's typed this code into the wall. These doors have opened. You've gone through. You've seen the sea cucumbers in the aquarium. Follow her through. But now you're into this, should we say, the treatment room where the 6 beds are. This now is a room. Now you've just come through the door, which is now on your west side. On the east side, there is another door. But she has you in this room where there are these 6 beds, and there is this calm music playing. There's this blue light which just kind of gently sweeps across this sterile room with these leather recliners. And in the middle of the room, there is a stainless steel table, which is covered with a silver fabric. You are all wondering why I have brought you here today. You may have heard rumors of a new miraculous skin treatment. Well, the rumors are true. She grabs the silver fabric and she whips it off. You see on the metal tray that there are 6 needles, as in an injection. The substance inside is a milky liquid, but you can see how sterile and clean this environment is. And she says with a swelling pride, "Meet Caucasin, the revitalizing new beauty treatment set to take the world by storm. This treatment will make you younger, will make you more beautiful, will make your skin tighter, more natural. No scars, no pinpricks. Everything everybody's ever wanted is right here in this syringe. And we're offering it to you. All of you. Now, Zelda, you're not that old. You're still young and beautiful. This won't make you younger, but it will make you more beautiful. It will make you more ready to face a life of action and adventure. Filming yourself, looking the best you've ever looked." Tifanni.
Is it dangerous?
Dangerous. Zelda, I've had it done to myself a number of times. I couldn't tell you. Without Caucasin, you'd be looking at an old lady right now. If there was a way to monetize youth and beauty, the Tekelili Wellness Resort, the Rejuvenation Center specifically, has found not only the way to do it, but the way to bottle it, the way to market it. What we're doing here today is we're looking for investors. But we need people like you to be able to take this rejuvenation serum and prove to the world just how amazing it can be.
Okay, everyone, gather for your before and after pictures. Zelda, you want this. Your videos, we're going to get so much more views, and you won't even need to have a boob job. It's going to be amazing.
I mean, I was kind of banking on dying young and leaving a good-looking corpse, but I guess this
will
means...
be the best fucking corpse you're ever going to leave. It's going to be
Right,
that.
all right, I'm in.
I have questions.
And I have answers.
Okay. Is this FDA approved? Like, or are you just relying on creative lawyers and like local bribes? Like, what is this thing?
Okay, this is in the development phase. We've successfully passed through human trial phase, and we're doing a limited market test to those exclusive clientele who we believe fit the brand ethos of the Tekelili Corporation, like your good selves. It won't be a mass market drug. Oh no. After all, the Caucasin look should be envied and only achieved by those who can afford it. So we are at human trials, beyond human trials, which we've passed with flying colors. So what can I say? We're not going through the normal routes. This will not be something this is not a diet drug you can pick up at your chemist. This is not some diabetic drug that everybody's saying, oh, give it to me, I want to lose weight. This will not be available to everybody. I can promise you that.
And what's to stop L'Oreal or Estee Lauder coming from copying this and crushing you? I mean, is this something inherent to the island? What's your secret ingredient?
You're a smart man, Mr. Gregory Fowler. So the drug is made from a completely organic, 100% natural ingredients processed through our ultra hygienic compound laboratory, which is here on the island. So yes, it is natural to this island. No, L'Oreal will not be able to copy us in a year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. We will be making the rich richer in life and longevity and beauty for as long as they want, for as long as you want.
Last question. Is this a one-time deal or a subscribership thing? Do we need more, or is it a one-time?
That's a good question. That's actually
there is a repetitive injection. We would at the moment we would recommend a monthly injection. But once you subscribe with the Tekelili Wellness Resort, we would bring it to you. Wherever you are in the world, we bring it to you.
What's the monthly cost?
If you were to invest in the Tekelili Wellness Rejuvenation Center and what we do here as a resort and what we do here as a treatment, if you were to invest in Caucasin, you don't need to subscribe. The finances of what an individual would subscribe to hasn't yet been worked out. If you invest, Mr. Gregory Fowler, you don't subscribe. You're an investor. You're a part of the company. You get your injection every month as a part of your investment.
For me and my friends.
For you and a limited number of friends. Remember, Mr. Fowler, it is hugely important that this is not just given away. The Caucasin look, this look, and she kind of like stands, she pushes her kind of chin out and her chest out, and she just looks, oh my God, she looks like a goddess, a Greek goddess standing there. The Caucasian look. It should not be for everyone, Mr. Fowler. It is for the best of the best of the best.
Rich is going to turn around to everyone else and he's going to say, free trial?
This
Great,
sounds
I'll go first.
Free trial,
Please,
and if it's good,
I have one question.
we're set for life. I'll sort this out.
Okay, Mr. Fowler, you sit yourselves there in that leather chair. Tiffany, Zelda in those chairs. Mr. Delamard.
I have a question. How did you discover this wonder drugs, this cocosine that you have here?
Organic aspects of the island we were able to bring together. I would love to go into the details, Millard, but it's very sciencey about organic organisms, extraction, compounds.
Psychology roll, because
Yes,
I
you
feel
can.
that I'm experiencing bullshit.
Yes, you can make a psychology roll.
I don't have much in the way of psychology.
Tell you what, I'm going to give you a bonus die because I love that in the scenario it says at this point, an investigator can ask for a psychology roll.
Aw.
That's a big old failure on my psychology roll. But I would like to push it, if I may.
And how would you like to push it? Remembering that you've given your drugs to someone else.
Yes, I know. I'm going to just I'm going to step up to her, just a little bit more than comfortably close to her, and kind of look her directly in the eye and says, "Where did this come from? This special magic? Tell me. You can tell me. I will keep your secret. I know you have a secret here. I know that there is something beyond what you are telling me, huh? Do not lie to me. I can see it."
Okay, let's push it.
Zelda, if a man says he can keep your secrets, he's lying. Just remember that.
No, I did not succeed that. 61 over 25. So I'm right up in her face. And I think maybe I'll kind of reach out and just check that it's not plastic surgery. Maybe just pinch her cheek a little bit.
So I'm going to say that she grabs your hand and she kind of pulls your hand away. Mr. de Millard, no, that's not how we do things here. Just no. We are offering you an opportunity. Beauty, youth. She leans in to your ear. Wouldn't you like to outlive those who are better than you, de Millard? Those chefs who find it easy to make beautiful food. They find it easy. Now, you'd find it easy if you had another 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. You're young, but as you grow older, wouldn't that be nice to know you have the upper hand on all these chefs?
You make a very compelling argument, madam. I have decided I will take your treatment.
Very good. If everybody would like to lie down and make yourself comfortable. And she kind of clicks her fingers, and in a moment, literally within a moment, these four medical staff members come in. They each take a syringe from the table. They each walk up to you. They prepare your arm. They check for a vein in the very expected, typical way. And then on each of you, as my friends often describe me as, there is a small prick, and the solution is injected into your bloodstream.
I'm filming the entire time. I want to
You
see the
can film.
transformation.
Absolutely. Do you, yeah, absolutely. You can film the entire time. And what I'm going to ask you to do whilst you're filming, and I'd like you to each describe to me what it is that you see differently on your face. You can each add 10 to your appearance
Oh.
because you each look significantly more beautiful after this injection.
I think for Thierry, the creases, these kind of deep creases on his face that are mainly the result of the stress and the hard work as he was coming up through the kitchen and learning his craft, but also kind of the lack of sleep. He's got these kind of dark bags under his eyes, and also the years of substance abuse as well. They sort of all that melts away from his face, and his skin clears up and becomes soft and has a much more kind of healthy glow to it.
I love that. Fantastic.
I
Tiffany.
think
Tiffany sees her eyes that were already pretty blue get a more interesting blue, and they get slightly bigger, and her lips get fuller, and her skin that was already fabulous now she sees her almost invisible pores shrink, and she has the skin of a baby. She loves
Richard.
so Richard's grey hairs start to go into a sort of the darker color that he used to have, and he actually notices his slight paunch that he's not been able to get rid of in years and years actually starts to recede. He starts to look physically younger all over than he used to do.
Zelda.
Zelda spends all of her time outdoors and a lot of it in kind of salt water. So there is a kind of dryness and sunburntness, even though she's only kind of 26. Her skin looks older, but now it starts to kind of practically glow, and she looks kind of radiant. And then she looks down and goes, "Oh no, the fucking scar's gone from where the crocodile bit me. I like that one."
Absolutely perfect. And in that moment, Morgan Duvallon walks to the east door, so not the door that you came through. And there's a keypad there, and you hear beep, boop, boop, beep.
792.
Which is 4 buttons. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Just in case you're wondering. And the door opens. Each one of the medical staff that have just injected you, they walk through the door, and she turns to you and just says, "You are looking more beautiful already. Expect more.
Oh.
I'll be back soon. You beautiful, beautiful people." And she goes through the door, and the door closes behind her. And you are left in the room looking way more beautiful than you were when you entered it. What do you do?
Flog it, live vlog, rants, gosh, oh my god, this is happening. It's not just happening to me. I know the difference for me is not that big, but look at Thierri, the Milliard, the chef. Look at his ham, and Richard is no longer ancient.
Ancient? Wow.
Congratulations, Richard.
Richard, you're probably looking like you did in your mid-30s now. So were you 59, were you?
I was 59. Wow, it's taken off half.
Oh, this is next level. For the others, it's not necessarily about youth. So for Zelda, how old are you?
26. So hopefully I'm not going to become a 5-year-old.
No, you're not going to become a 5-year-old. But what it does is it makes your 26-year-old self the most healthiest, beautiful. Your pores, your skin, your eyes, your hair, everything just exudes life and beauty. And it's the same for Thierry. Thierry.
Thierry.
He's used so much, his name's changed. And it's the same for Tiffany as well. you've noticed just absolute the best parts of you just shining out.
I feel fantastic.
Look fantastic. Glass skin, check. Dewy blushy, check. You are a rock star. You know what? You're hotter than Chef Lee.
I am so hot, I'm burn myself. This is incredible. This treatment is quite extraordinary. You all feel the same way I do. I feel like I am rejuvenated. That's the only word.
Guys, you're missing the bigger picture here. There is big money here. Do you understand?
Yes.
There's big money in this.
Okay.
I'm not missing the picture. This is my job. I'm selling this. I know exactly. I have channels I can push. I have influencer friends I can call on.
Exactly.
We can roll this out within a month.
Exactly. These are the verticals I'm talking about, right? I invest. You guys present.
Exactly.
You could be the face of this. We need to brand it. We need to get it in front of celebrities. I mean, the regulation, hey, we'll sail through that. I mean,
can we brand the name? Because corpse serum is like super icky.
Caucasin, it's not quite floating my boat.
It should be like...
Oh, no, we must not. We must
we
keep
can
this
talk.
under.
We can talk.
We must keep this to ourselves. We cannot let everyone in the world get a wind of this.
No, Terry, you're right.
This is our secret. This is our power.
Exclusive.
We'll call it a starry glow up. We'll call it just everybody gets a starry globe, and everybody's trying to find out what the starry glow up is, but only the who are in the know what the starry glow up is.
Nice.
Market it.
We can cut my mum and dad into it as well, right? Because then I found them a good deal, and then they'll get off my back about joining the family business, and I could just climb more mountains and jump off things.
No.
What?
No.
No.
Just
what?
no.
Richard, your phone, your WhatsApp phone, your app on your phone, just kind of beep beep pings on your phone. And you get it out. It's not a call. It's a message. You can see that there's a link to a PDF that's been sent from Andre.
Oh.
Would you mind reading out the document that's been sent to you by Andre, which you can see on Roll20?
It says Tekelili Corporation, highly confidential. To Morgan Duvallon from Jefferson Kovacs, head scientist, Caucasin Research. Morgan, you wanted the facts about Caucasin's side effects. Well, here they are. Short story is, it's looking good. No one's growing a third eyeball. So far, the drug dramatically improves skin elasticity due to increased stimulation of collagen production by sea cucumber enzymes. It's a great fact for your marketing campaign, and best of all, it's scientifically proven. There's one weird thing though. Caucasin causes patients to excrete scotoplane mating scent, caused by an unavoidable interaction between human and sea cucumber sweat chemicals. It's undetectable to human olfactory glands, so nobody's noticed yet. So far, the cukes show a deep attraction to anyone who's been injected with Caucasin. I'm not joking. One followed me around the lab with its beady little feelers like it wanted to jump me. Not a high-level concern, as it's unlikely the general public will come into contact with the cukes. Turns out, spritzing a bit of cologne or deodorant masks the scent, so they're not creeping us out around the lab. Maybe the drug could be marketed alongside a new fragrance. There's a whole line of rejuvenation products to be had here. Eye masks, cuticle care, shampoo. On that, the bald lab assistant's hair is growing back. No long-term effects known yet, but we'll brush over that when it comes to approval. Caucasin looks like it's another billion-dollar success for the Tekelili Corporation. Signed by Dr. Jefferson Kovacs, MD, PhD, MBBS.
All good news.
Explains why the cucumbers were following her around like that. They must have scented her, yeah?
Right, so now sea cucumbers are going to want to fuck me? Is that right?
Seems like a minor side effect.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's revenge because I fucked up a sea cucumber this morning, so...
Well, but hey, if we just wear a bit of cologne, we're fine.
Don't
and
go
also,
anywhere near any sea cucumbers.
Exactly. How often are you around a sea cucumber?
I mean I go in the sea a lot.
Just wear deodorant, Zelda. You can wear deodorant. Like, if you're worried about stuff, I have like the stuff that sticks on. Like in high sports one, I did a campaign for
great.
them.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
Zelda's
all right.
If the worst
talking about
side effect of this treatment is that sea cucumbers find us attractive, then I can live with that personally.
Hey, I mean,
As-
anything that finds me attractive, I'm going to be happy with. If it's a sea cucumber or anything, I mean, I'm happy.
Richard, that gives me the ick. Stop it.
all this talk of sea cucumbers and
It's making me hungry.
attraction and yeah. But in that time, through the door that Morgan Devallon went through with the medical experts, you all can't help but hear. No need for a roll. You all can't help but hear muffled crash sounds. It kind of happens very quickly. It's a series of bang, bosh, bang, bang.
What was that?
Oh dear.
Did
I'm-
somebody have an accident?
I'm going to immediately run over and start kind of yanking at the door.
You can see that the door, it's a keypad door.
Did anybody? What was the?
Beep boop up. Beep beep boop up.
What's 792?
Okay,
You know,
Nice too.
in hindsight, I'm going to allow you all to give me a spot hidden to see if retrospectively you saw what Morgan put into the door.
If only we had some sort of, I don't know, tech guru with us to help us with this sort of thing.
I have a normal success. And if I need a
Oh,
hard
so-
one, I'll use the argument that I have my camera on me and I filmed everything.
Ah,
Oh, okay. No, I like that.
that's great.
Okay. Did anybody else get a success?
Nope.
88 over 35, so no fail for me.
did a big old failure.
shame. Failures,
Same for
88
me,
over
88.
35. 88 over, oh dear. Okay. Right, Tiffany, with your success and with your added bonus of having your camera with you so that you can actually go back on your phone and look at how she typed it in, you know the code. Do you go up to the door?
Oh yeah, no, I'm like, no problem, Zelda. Look, I gotta go. I'm
Great.
filming.
Okay.
This is massive.
So you pass on the numbers to Zelda. Okay, I'll pass them to you, Tiffany. You pass them on to Zelda. 4,
4,
4,
3,
3,
3,
2.
2,
2,
2,
1.
1.
1. And I
You need-
yank the door open.
I need to work on their passwords and their codes, man.
And the door just opens before you, and you see there is a stairs that lead down, and then there's a clear turn in the corridor and stairs that lead further down.
I'm going to run down with my climbing axe in hand, just kind of sprinting.
I'm running after that, filming. If it's dark, I'll
danger.
put on lights on my phone, but keep filming.
Well, Richard, into the belly of the beast. Come on.
Indeed.
Sounds
Indeed.
good. He's going to do another bump before he goes down there, though. And just to give him a bit of confidence. And then he's going to sail down after Thierry.
And I think Thierry, with the kind of the heightened sense of excitement and possible danger down the stairs, unbuttons his shirt to reveal a specially designed chef's belt, which has got several exquisitely crafted chef's knives in each
Wow.
own
Wow.
little particular compartment. With beautiful, each one has beautiful ivory handles, and he pulls 2 of them out and says, "Let's go,
Okay, so
flying tonight."
Thierry has gone full commando. So you guys you run down the stairs, you run down the next set of stairs, and you find yourselves at a door that is open, and it leads into an underground laboratory. This is a far cry from the hyper clean environment of the treatment zone that you were just in. You can see before you decaying sea cucumber carcasses piled up upon metal tables, melting into a putrid, rubbery mess. The floor is sticky with like a white excrement. The drug trails through the tube. Trails through the tubes into vials, into a filling machine that continues pumping even though no one is there. There is this centralized, gigantic tube, this chamber, which seems to contain what you can see is these moving black swathes of color within. What, Zelda, you have seen before when you first jumped into the sea as these sea cucumbers. Algae collects on this enormous aquarium in the center of the room. Inside, there are 3 really quite large sea cucumbers, but they're not just sea cucumbers. These are overgrown. In fact,
They're ocean cucumbers.
they are. Can anyone give me a natural world roll, please?
Ooh, yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So-
let's hear about these
Ooh,
natural world rolls.
I'm happy to spend 5 points of luck to make mine a success.
Well, I don't want you to have that success on your own, so I'm going to spend 3 points of luck
Excellent.
to take me down to 60 for my natural world from 63.
Okay, does that mean you've got 2 points of luck left?
I've got
there,
2 points
Zelda?
of luck, but this
All
feels, like
right.
obviously the thing to use that on.
Yeah, 100%. So Thierry, you're using 5 points of luck?
Yeah.
Excellent. And Tifanni, 74 over 31. Richard, 85 over 30. That's a slap in the chops. That's a slap in the sea cucumber. So Zelda and Thierry, you both you look at this tank and you see that these larger versions, these larger extorted sea cucumbers, they are quite terrifying, quite alien in the way that they look. They are large, elongated, spiked, colored individuals, and at one end they have this enormous set of teeth, which is quite disturbing. It's not unlike something you would see in an alien film. But they look like, which is going to make everybody feel very much calm and collected and not sick in any way, shape, or form. But these 3 larger sea cucumbers, they seem to be connected to milking machines, with their teats pulling non-stop on their 40-limbed bodies, pumping, and you can see the liquid being drawn out into these vials outside of this larger tank. Beneath them is a royal mass of hundreds of smaller sea cucumbers, almost rolling over each other, constantly ejaculating to fertilize the eggs clouding the water. All in all, this is what some might describe as a terrifying sight. Whether in sympathy for the sea creatures or knowing that you yourselves have injected yourselves with this product. Could you all give me a sound roll, please?
Does the success in natural world exacerbate the sanity loss or something?
I'll tell you what the success in natural world does. Sorry, I should have made that more clear. Your success in natural world makes you recognize that the 3 larger sea cucumbers seem to be these female queens of a sort, whereas the males. What Tifanni and Richard are seeing is just this swirling mass of sea cucumbers and sea cucumber ejaculation.
Tifanni doesn't give a fuck. She is like, I will take beauty over, I don't care where it comes from. Botox is a fucking toxin, man. I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Tifanni, you succeeded, didn't you, on your
In my sanity roll.
So you are
29 over 30.
driving that through. 28 over 30, that's perfect. Okay. You actually gain sanity. Can you gain 1d3 sanity? So roll a d6, half it, and you gain that much sanity. Thierry, your sanity?
69 over 40.
Oof. Richard, your sanity?
Big sexy fail.
I got 88 over 55, which is a fail.
That is a fail. I do believe actually on our Friends podcast.
It's a bigger, sexier fail.
It is. On our Friends podcast, the Pretending to be People, the wonderful guys pretending to be people, if you ever roll a 69, it's actually considered a critical success because they're amazing.
The best roll of the game. It's the best
it is.
I mean, yeah, let's face it.
So pretending to be people,
Everybody
we
wins.
love you.
Everybody wins.
Come on soon, guys.
We just need
and
we just need Dow to come back and say 69, dude.
69, bro. Zelda.
66, disappointing number, versus 42.
Okay, not as sexual, but still relatively.
But if we were playing
good
Delta
value.
Green, we'd have 2 critical failures there.
That's true. That's very true. Lots of double digits there. So you guys are going to lose 1d6 sanity, please.
Sweet.
Apart from Tiffany, who succeeded, who's gained. Whoa! 2 points of sanity, Tiffany.
Yes, definitely 2 points of sanity. Tiffany
Yeah.
actually has a bachelor in biomedical sciences. She just didn't do anything with it, but she's been in lab. She's not easily phased.
I love it. I love it.
Sorry, what was the sanity loss there?
1d6.
1d6. 1d6. Thank you.
So Zelda loses 1 and is surprisingly okay with this, I guess.
All right. Okay.
Thierry loses 4 points.
I think Zelda could probably wrestle
4
that one.
points of sanity.
The big one, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
And Richard loses 4.
So okay. So no bout of sanity, which is good at this point, I guess. But you are shaken by what you see and where you are. And I would say that there's 2 things that happen right now. Richard, I'm going to dictate one thing that happens to you, and then the other 3 I'm going to ask for a sanity roll. But Richard, your WhatsApp beep beep goes again, and you have another document that's sent to you by Andre. This looks as if it's he sends this to you with the message saying this is like private and confidential. You asked for skeletons ... and then this email is attached.
Awesome. I hope it's easier to read. Okay. Subject: productivity request reasonable to Morgan du Valion Tekelili.com. Morgan, you're pushing the team too hard. We both know this is a wonder drug, but there's only so much you can do with a gene splicer. Didn't you read Frankenstein in school? It's not my fault they only birth queens once in a blue moon. We're overrun with male cukes and had started to cull them. If you're looking for enhanced productivity, we could try to speed up the reproductive cycle so we can have a factory line of lady cukes churning out milk. Signed off, Jeff. Reply subject, get it done. To Jefferson M. Kovacs, Tekelili.com. Jeff, if you don't fix the production cycle, I'll fix you. We need at least 20 of the milkmaids on 24/7 rotation to meet the demands of the initial cycle, with the option to scale up exponentially. That's if we're going to even meet the first quarter projections. Get it done. Splice the bitches. Signed off, Morgan. Subject line, we fucked up. To Morgan de Vallon, Tekelili.com. I told you the team was working too hard. Well, guess what? They fucking made a typo in the gene splicer because they were so tired. Instead of changing the breeding cycle from 3 months, they turned it to 3 hours. Now those cukes are multiplying so hard we need a bigger tank in a day or 2. You got your wish, Morgan? The cuke apocalypse is upon us. Yeah, I know you've had my head on a plate, but you know what? I fucking quit. Gonna go work for our new cucumber overlords or some shit. Signed off, Jay.
Oh, that's not good for the investment, is it, Richard? If the main scientist quit, that's bad.
No, this is ringing some alarm bells for me.
Let's spread some perfume everywhere.
What is I do not understand. What is the problem here? There's a lot more of them. Big deal.
The sea cucumbers seem to, especially the ones at the bottom, they seem to swell and push towards where you are in this room.
I've forgotten I just failed a sanity roll, haven't I?
Yes, you have. Yeah. Even though you've just failed sanity rolls and you are racked by this moment, can you all give me a spot hidden, please?
$37 under 40.
Oh, nice success.
8 over 55.
I got a 36 over 35, but I will spend 1 luck to make that a success.
Nice, excellent. And so we got a success from Richard. We got a success from Tiffany. Zelda.
66 over 42. And I think like last time I was deliberately doing kegels. I think I'm now doing like an involuntary one. Everything is very clenched down there, and it's making me squint.
Okay. And Thierry?
Yeah, I failed that with a 68 over 55, and I think I would just kind of calmly put the knives away and just walk up to this tank or whatever it is these things are swimming in, and put my two hands against it. They are beautiful. Look at them, so graceful. They swim. The great mother. She suckles her young. This is pure nature in its infinite majesty.
Tifanni, Richard, not only do you now, on the far side of the room, the eastern side of the room, see a pile of bodies lying there, but you hear the voice of Morgan du Vallon wheezing from within that pile. Save me. Help me.
Oh my God! Morgan is alive. There are people. Oh shit! Oh damn! This we cannot post this on X, but we can post it on Kick. It's cool. We'll save her and I'll film it. Zelda, come on! You could be a hero.
Yeah. What? Where? Oh, there's bodies. And I'll go over.
There are a lot of bodies. Oh
yeah. Start pulling bodies off until I find a Morgan.
Did you go over there, Zelda? You probably stop relatively quickly, as that you can see that there's a couple of cukes, these sea cucumbers, what a wonderful word, cukes, that have attached themselves with their mouths, their teeth to the body, and they're just kind of like sucking on the body, draining the bodies dry. And you can see that they're expanding with as much of the blood that they can drink. And I'm also going to ask for everybody to give me a dex roll. Thierry, you're going to need to give me a dex roll with a penalty die, I'm afraid.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Good thing we're Dexy.
Dex.
Good to be Dexy.
I'm a super Dexy person. That is a regular success, even with the penalty die.
We all made it.
No, with the penalty die, if you got a 1, that changes your 40 to a 10. So that's a 19 versus 75.
Yeah, but I've got a penalty die, so I take the worst of them.
Oh, that's very true. Good work. Quite right. I just got so excited.
I do numbers,
there, Thierry. You also do rules, which is pretty impressive. Wait, there are rules to this game? So, Richard, you got a...
Numbers are going long.
I got a 19 over 45.
And Tifanni?
33 on the 50.
And Zelda?
A hard success, so, as good as Richard, if it's erased, of 20 versus 70.
And Thierry, with your penalty die?
With a 49 under 75.
So everybody succeeds, which is fantastic, because it's at that moment where one of the queens, the larger of the cukes, slams into the side of the tank, which cracks right where Thierry's face is. And then it slams again, and the crack distorts. You can actually see that there's glass now of the tank, which is broken out from its spherical form. On the last crack, the tank explodes. Thank you for joining us for Act 3 of The Resort by Cat Clay. If you have enjoyed this episode, then please leave a review wherever you've watched or listened to this production. Please take a look and support us at ko-fi.com/Miskatonic Playhouse, and visit our website, miskatonicplayhouse.com, where you can find us on all the social media platforms with links found in the show notes. Until next time, when the curtain rises again.